Hi, welcome back to All the Mods 10. You find me at this point in time in the Nether, right by, you can't see it, but there's a Bastion just over there. And I've found it because we need ourselves a netherite smithing template. What is that? That is a very creepy Enderman. Warped forest. Ooh. Come back, you coward. There's another one there. Better not anger them. Didn't get anything for it either. I am, just so you know, you can't see actually because I've got it hidden, but I've got a gold, very nicely enchanted golden helmet, so hopefully it won't just break after getting hit once or twice. Here is the Bastion. I've put myself a waystone down, so when I die, it shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to take shaders off because they don't seem to work too well in the dark. There's a lot of potential attack vectors here, so I need to be careful. Appears to be pretty quiet. There's loads of those creepy Endermen over there, so I'm just going to block this off. Oh no! Oh no! Run away! Ah! Oh, these things can hit hard, but they're also pretty dumb. So let's take a look at the map here. So this is a very unusually shaped bastion. I've died already, as you can see. This is, yeah, a bastion with all sorts of holes in it, just like a normal one where they can fall through and use their big axes and cause you pain. But what I need is the treasure room. I mean, this is a bastion. This is a bastion, right? Because I've... There we go. Those are the days. Enter your bastion remnants. So I'm in a bastion. So I'm just hoping... I'm not sure. Do they all have treasure rooms? Where is that likely to be? I mean, the middle you would assume. So I'm not that far. So I'm just going to go... I just need to head down rather than up. I'm heading in the wrong direction here. Typically, the bastions, I like them. I do like them because they're, you know, they don't always feel familiar. You have to explore, and yeah. Oh, this is a good. This should be hopefully down there. Will be our treasure. I'm paranoid that there's holes that they can fall through, but I think we should be fine. Just gonna dig this way. I wonder if we adjust the vertical chunks, whether it actually will reveal more. So that could be, that's a magma block, a netherrack. So I'm looking for that lava pool. You know the lava pool where all of the magma cubes spawn? That's the room I'm looking for. But I think we're heading in the right direction. I'm a little bit worried about the sounds of those hoglins. This is an ultra cautious way of doing things. But I make no apologies for that. This place is pretty dangerous. Ooh, we have a chest. Just to remind everyone, I am looking for a netherite template. So usually that's in the hardest to reach treasure chest of the lot. But you never know. I could be in luck. There are certainly piggies all around me, but I think I'm safe. I don't think there is such a thing as baby piglins. Certainly not baby piglin brutes, and they're the ones I'm worried about. Right. What have we got here? Oh, we've got an artifact ring and some netherite. Also ancient debris even. Withered bracelet. Melee attacks have a chance to inflict a wither effect. Melee. So does that include weapons like this? Or was melee just your fists? Oh no, I killed you in front of your little one. Sorry, but, you know, I don't trust anything here. If I don't trust it, it must die. Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from, piggy? See if the map helps me out. It doesn't. Yeah, Bastions are pretty easy, really. I mean, you just got to be patient. You know, you've just got to take your time. Just keep it slow. Take it slow and take out the enemies from a safe distance, and then all will be fine. You know? Have a cup of tea. Just take it easy, and then eventually you'll clear the place out. Looking at this, I don't think there's going to be a treasure room here. I think I may have to try a different Bastion. That's interesting. It's a hoglin spawner. I might have to go and see if I can disable that, because that could be quite useful. Okay, I'll leave that alone for now, I think. Yeah, I think the chances of a treasure room up here are pretty slim. What is that? Another creepy Enderman, a nether Enderman. So, treasure rooms, where could they lie? In one of these towers? Maybe? Well, there's no shortage of loot chests. Unfortunately, the loot that I'm after is not in them. But this is quite a tall tower, so I'm hoping I can just pillar up. There don't appear to be any... Well, yeah, there's plenty of loot chests. But I have a feeling I'm going to be out of luck. Yes! Awesome. Okay, that's perfect. I only need one. So you can duplicate them, can't you? Although I am quite curious to see if there's more loot. If I keep jumping up. No, I think that's probably my lot for now. And yeah, we are now ready to netherite our stuff. And the reason we need that, let me just consult the checklist. Oops, I'm making the curtains go weird. Oh, right. Oh, bear with me. Technical difficulties. There we go. So, netherite template is now done. So I can move this down. And I will underscore it, but it involves copying and pasting a special character, which I don't know how to do through the keyboard. So now echo shards and all the modium ore is next on the list. So first of all, I need to netherite up my tools and my armor, and then we'll head towards an ancient city. Should be able to find one using a compass. I've got a nature's compass somewhere, and we'll just look for a deep dark biome. And with any luck, there'll be an ancient city in there. Such a handy compass, this thing, this nature's compass. Right, deep dark is, let's do a search for that. 1,200 blocks away, so that's not too bad. In which direction? This direction. I think we need to head south. Right, I've got my handy boat. What if I put that in my offhand? There we go. Okay, so we'll just keep heading, and 1,200 blocks will hopefully find ourselves usually under mountains, aren't they? Deep dark biomes. So hopefully there'll be some land. I'm a little bit fed up with having to go down through water, as I've done for quite a few times with the stronghold and some other bits. Meteorite as well, yeah, the AE2 meteorite, that was underwater. I've not had much luck in that respect. But hopefully 1,000 blocks from here, found myself quite an interesting village. It's got a new trade. This is a pneumatic craft trade. This is a pressure mechanic who sells air canisters and pressure tubes. So there's a whole mod there to get into. Blast-proof chest. Useful. Yeah, a whole mod that I need to get into. In fact, of course, this is all the mods. There are lots of mods for me to get into. But for now, we're just going to have to look for a waystone. Check this out. Sweet berries that don't hurt. Now, there's a novel invention. They also don't hurt the villagers, which I think is an actual mod that stops that from happening. So, I don't know about you, but I've seen many a villager die at the hands of a berry bush. A little bit later, I am attempting a second deep dark biome, which, as you can see there, I've marked on my map for easy visual reference, is 200 meters away. The last one was just a deep dark biome, but no ancient city, so it didn't have any loot boxes, loot chests for the echo shards. But yeah, I'm in this kind of Deliverance style country at the moment. It's quite intimidating, really. What we are, we're 100 meters away. We might need to dig. There's a mountain, as you can see from the top right corner map, a ring mountain actually. So I think we're probably gonna just get off here, dig through, and we'll see how that goes. It didn't take too long to find this magnificent site below the mountain. I've already made a little staircase down and straight to the wall. And the challenge is to be as sneaky as possible. Just to remind the objectives here, we need echo shards. I need just to find some chests. In fact, we can... Oh, loot chest. We can... I mean, surely this is within... This is not considered cheating because we are blessed with this mod. We would be silly not to use it, but you can see it gives you the name of the block when you move the mouse over it, so that's quite handy. Ooh, colour. There are a few loot chests. There's one there, so there are two within close proximity of where I am, which is rather nice. This is where I came in from above, by the way. So, it is time to start placing some wool. Echo shards, this is what I was actually looking at. This is for the Explorer's Compass. I don't seem to be able to type anymore. Here we go. Explorer's Compass. I need the Recovery Compass, which needs 1, 2, 3. It needs 8 Echo shards. So that's my mission. Mission number 1 is 8 Echo shards. Mission number 2 is I need all the Modium nuggets. And sadly, it's not that. All the Modium looks very much like gold, which does get your hopes up a little bit. And it's extremely rare. I think possibly even rarer than ancient debris. Okay, so it is this way. Looking at the mini map, it's just behind that wall, I think. I've got wool to go behind the wall. Can I? Yes, I can. I can't see any shriekers. But, you know, they could be anywhere. Do we have a chest anywhere to be seen? It is down there, apparently. Aha! Right next to a shrieker. And a sensor. Is that going to be awkward? This is going to be awkward because they're right next to each other. Opening this, I think will go diagonally. I mean, I can always try that and see what happens. Perfect. Not quite 100% sure of the rules. There's no echo shards. Wonderful. But I'll take what I can. Ooh. Why can't I? I must be full. I'm just going to grab everything and then we'll move on. I can't see any shriekers either, so even if it triggers a sensor, it should be okay. Okay, yeah, again, successful, but not successful because there isn't a single echo shard. loot chest over there. One there. I think maybe we'll head over to that one. So that should just be a matter of bridging across. Oops. Oopsie. One step, not on wall, and I get a shrieker. How annoying. So the mechanics of this appear to be that you've got 4, after the 4th shriek, then there's a chance, and a high chance, that the warden will be summoned. And I think every 10 minutes that you don't activate a shrieker, I guess the alert level, the warning level actually goes down by 1. So after 40 minutes, you'll reset the counter effectively. If we can go 10 minutes without activating it, we should be alright. Back to normal. There's no sensors here. I think we'll be fine. 1. We have our first echo shard. Okay, that's... at least that's some progress. It's pretty obvious where I've been. I've left a trail. Okay, so I've just got to go straight on down here. There's a sense there. Which I've covered up. Ah! That was only the 2nd shrieker. Okay, that should be fine, shouldn't it? Yeah. I am not having much luck with these shards. Next chest has predictably a shrieker right next to it. Anything else? This is ridiculous. Where are these echo shards? Okay, 2 more chests. I mean, the more important... there's 3 chests in this area. That's my lot. The most important thing is the all the modium. That's the most important thing. So if these 3 chests do not yield any rewards, then I'll just focus on that. I mean, seriously, how many loot chests have I found without any echo shards in? I think we've got 2 left, so I need to retrace my steps a little bit and go back to that. We've literally crossed this entire city. Ho, 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 ho. Aha! That's more like it. Much more like it. We only need 2 more. Now it's just a matter of going up this tower. I say just a matter. It's got a ladder. And no, ladders are noisy in this game, don't you? So it's risky. Whew. Right. Okay, that's should be safe. I hope. Oh, damn it. I can't believe I'm so close, but that's probably the last chest I'm going to do. Although it just seems a shame to give up when I'm so close. Is there anything else that I've missed nearby? What have we got? No. Okay, 1 more chance and then we'll call it a day. Now, I've said that probably 3 or 4 times. That's because I'm pretty sure there are no more chests after this. But even with 6 echo shards, you know, we've got 6 more than we had when we set off. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay, 8 echo shards. We have exactly what we need, and I am very happy. And now I just need to carefully make my way back up through my escape route along my very carefully marked wall path. It's been, you know, my white sheep that I've had in my base for quite a while have become very useful Very useful indeed. And that means that we've got enough stuff to craft an explorer's compass. So if we do need to find any other structures in the overworld, then we can do so. Next and final thing for this episode is we need to find some allthemodium. Oops. Some allthemodium is the plan, and that is the very rare ore that you can find in deep dark biomes. So we're in the right place. I'm just going to take myself far away from the ancient city to start mining out, looking for ore on a lower risk basis. Try to go this way, and then yeah, we'll start digging, see what we can find. Hopefully, we'll have a bit more luck than we did with the echo shards, and then we can call it a day. And I don't want to tempt fate. Should I tempt fate? Yeah, I'm going to tempt fate. I've not summoned the warden once. Not once. What have we had? 2 shrieks, so we've still got another 2 before the warden comes along. And I'm getting pretty confident that I don't need to fight that thing because I am not ready. I'm not prepared. Okay, we're back up above the city now. This is where I actually descended down. There's some stairs there. That's where I came down into it. I've set myself a waystone. We're up above now. We're at a safe distance from sensors. I'll turn off the waypoints so that they don't annoy you and me. I've done a lot of mining up here, and I've not found one allthemodium ore block. Not one. Now the guide gives you quite a clear picture of what it looks like there. So yeah, that would have been useful rather than me going back all the time. But I'll take that. Thank you very much. And so that's what it looks like. That's a zoomed in picture of it. It looks very much like gold ore. And as you can see, there's so much ore here. There's also another ore. I think it's sodium, which is also yellow, but it doesn't look quite the same. Let's see if I can find a gold ore just to give you an idea. So that's sodium. So yeah, that's it doesn't really look too much like it. Gold ore, it looks just exactly the same. And it's very annoying the amount of gold I've found thinking, ooh, we've got allthemodium. Wonderful. So yeah, we can keep on digging. That's the plan. There's gold. So look at that, and then look at that. I know it's a bit different. There's a bit more yellow in that. Apparently allthemodium glows. So yeah, we can dig up. We could try some different levels. I've started digging up there. We've got a oh no! Don't tell me I've already found it. There's 2 up there. That looks like it, doesn't it? Allthemodium slate ore. Oh, how good it is to see you. Right, is there a chance that we might have? If I can get my keys right. Shapeless. Oh, it is 32 blocks, but. Oh, okay. I can't mine it with a. I think I remember reading that this can only be mined by a player, and I guess it considers ulti-miners not a player. So we have got in my backpack. Oh, we got 3. So 3 allthemodium ores out the way. I need you. Can get smelted into ingots, and then that can be broken down to nuggets, which is what I need to grow allthemodium seeds, and then in mystical agriculture we can grow allthemodium, and we'll be laughing. So we can also, from the nuggets, we can craft a teleport this thing here, and we can actually go to a mining dimension by placing that down in the overworld. In fact, let's get back to base and give that a go. I'm quite curious to see what that looks like to end the episode. I'll sign the episode off from the mining dimension. How exciting. It's probably not that exciting, but I'm going to try and build it up anyway. I really need to read up how to use this thing. And place it down in one of the Minecraft dimensions. To do it, you need to shift right click with your main and offhand empty. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, super flat world. Well, okay, well we're in the mining dimension. In my bunny slippers. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that 2-part adventure in a Bastion and in the ancient city. It was good fun. I think I did pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it, and hopefully you enjoyed it as well. So that's a little bit of vanilla-y stuff we've been doing with a bit of all the modium flavour into it. Next episode, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do. I'll have a think about it because I like to mix things up. We've been quite vanilla-y recently, so I might try and get back into one of the mods, maybe productive bees, just dire things, or maybe we'll just keep plugging away at all the modium and we'll try and get some more ore from here, and we'll have a little dig around and see what we can find. And then, yeah, maybe we'll also go to the other dimension by using this teleporter in the nether. See what that looks like. Apparently it's very dangerous. Very dangerous compared with the nether anyway. Enough waffling. You take care. I will see you in the next episode. Bye.